Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions review, mini review and tutorial all in one on the Multistick by BIte Beauty. It's this beautiful guy right here. I was really intrigued by this because it is a multi-purpose product. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I do like BIte Beauty as a brand in general, so I was like, why not? Obviously, I have the product on my eyes, cheeks, and lips already. I'll get into the mini tutorial soon, but this is what it looks like on. I did add some mascara afterwards. Sorry, my baby hairs, you know, are always crazy. Like, they just don't want to chill out. So we will jump right into the video. I already have my base on. I have everything done except for my blush, my lips, and my eyeshadow. This is the Multistick right here. It's very sleek. It has like a magnetic closure, so it's pretty cool. And the color, I bought two, but the color I'm going to do today is in the shade Almond. And here it is right here. It's really pretty. It's like a terracotta color. Apparently the reason why it's supposed to work for your eyes, lips, and cheeks is because the product itself, it's not as oily as a lipstick because it has a little bit of powder in the product. So that's why it's supposed to, I'm like slouching. That's why it's supposed to work for everything. I'm like curious. I'm like, how do I do this? Do I apply it directly to my lid and then blend it out? Or do I take it on the brush? Okay, so I'm using a Morphe E13 for this. Go like this and put it on the lid. This is gonna be a super simple makeup look. Woo! Because it's obviously it's only one shadow, but it's blending really well. Like, I'm very impressed with this. Like, honestly, and it doesn't, it's so weird, it doesn't feel like really moist or anything. It looks like a straight matte eyeshadow, which is crazy. Oh my god, this is super cool. I'm gonna take a different brush just to blend it a little better. And then to deepen it up, I'm gonna take a different, like a more flat brush. To make it look like it has more dimension, I want to add a little bit more color into the crease. It's the same color, I'm still using the same color, but instead of just like a wash of like this terracotta, I want to kind of define the crease a little more by just adding a little bit more in the outer corner. It almost looks like I have two different shadows on, but I really don't. So we're just going to do the same thing on the other side, right on the lid. And by the way, if I'm like speeding through this, it's because my battery on my camera is dying. This is like amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's very pretty. Now I'm just gonna, on the lower lash line, add it to the lower eyelash line. So this is just one shadow, and it looks crazy dimensional because I just layered the colors so that it appeared like more than one shadow. And just, if you just use different brushes, like a denser brush to pack on the color and then like a more fluffy brush to like diffuse it, you're gonna look like you have like a really dimensional look, but it's really only one shadow. So that's really cool. So now just on my fingers, ooh, I have like brush hairs all over this. I'm just gonna do like dots because this is super pigmented. And I'm gonna take my Beauty blender. I'm just gonna blend that into the cheeks. I need to spray this a little because, actually, you know what? I think this will work better with like a brush. Yeah, much better. I'm gonna just use a little more on this side. Ooh, that's a lot. But it blends out, look at that. like a dream. I think the product is a little too creamy for the beauty blender. Unless like you soak your beauty blender, then I could see it being really nice and blending out well. But I would use just a dual fiber brush. Okay, I'm gonna take my lip brush. This is like magical because it doesn't feel dry. And this almond shade is really pretty. It like works really well. Alright, so this is the finished look. If you'd like, you could add some highlight for extra dimension. This is very, very matte. It still looks really great, but I just want to show you guys that you could, you could just use one shadow and just a little bit of highlight and it'll look really nice. So I'm just going to use my finger and I'm taking Laura Geller Peach Glow and I'm just going to stick this in the center of my lid. And then I'm going to take Peach Glow again. I'm just going to put it in the inner corners. Just by adding a little highlight, it definitely made the look like a little bit different. So you could just do all of this with just this, guys. So you have your eyeshadow, your lipstick, and your blush all in one product. So I say it's definitely worth it. I'm very satisfied that I decided to purchase this because it is beautiful. It doesn't feel dry on the lips at all either. And it looks like a powder on my eyelids, so it looks like an actual eyeshadow. So it's great. So here's a finished look. I had to pop on some mascara on my lashes because I almost forgot to do that. It's a really cool product. Definitely multi-purpose. Very lightweight. It doesn't feel greasy or oily like I was nervous that it was going to feel more like a lipstick. But the eyeshadow dried down to like a powder, which is crazy. My lips still feel really great. They don't feel dry. I thought it was going to be really drying because it had a little bit of powder in the product, but they really, really mastered this multi-stick. It looks beautiful on the cheeks as a blush. Eyeshadow, obviously, it's a really great color, and the lipstick, it looks great. There's really nothing bad to say about this because you are getting 3 products in one, so I believe it is worth the price. And yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video and subscribe, like the video before you leave if you haven't already. And I see you guys next time. Bye guys.